Imagine a silence so deep it feels like a warm blanket draped over your shoulders, waiting for the first gentle touch of rain. You are standing at the edge of an ancient woodland where the air smells of damp earth and sweet pine needles. There is nowhere you need to go and no time you must keep. Just breathe in the cool, moist air and let your body begin its slow descent into stillness. The world here moves at the pace of falling leaves, soft and unhurried. Why do we crave this quietude? Because the modern world demands constant motion, but your soul remembers a slower rhythm. Tonight we will uncover the hidden sanctuary within these trees, a place where time dissolves into water. Later, you will find a secret clearing where the moonlight dances differently, revealing something unexpected about rest. For now, simply listen to the distant hum of life waking up around you. The first drop falls with a whisper, tapping lightly against a broad fern leaf like a shy finger. It rolls down the waxy surface, gathering speed before splashing softly into the dark soil below. This single sound triggers a chain reaction, a symphony beginning in the lowest register of nature. You hear it too, that subtle shift in pressure as the sky prepares to open its arms. Now the rhythm settles, a steady patter that fills the spaces between your thoughts. Each drop is a tiny metronome keeping time for your slowing heartbeat. The trees stand tall and still, their branches swaying ever so slightly under the weight of the moisture. You feel your own shoulders drop, releasing tension you did not know you were holding. Walk deeper into the shade where the light becomes a soft, diffused glow. The undergrowth is lush with velvet moss that sponges up every splash without complaint. Here the air is cooler, carrying the scent of wet bark and old stones. A small stream nearby begins to murmur louder, joining the chorus of the falling water. Do you remember the open loop of the secret clearing? It is just beyond this ridge, hidden behind a curtain of weeping willows. But before we arrive there, notice how the shadows lengthen and soften with the increasing light from above. The darkness here is not empty, it is full of potential, waiting to be filled by rest. The rain intensifies gently, becoming a consistent sheet that blurs the line between tree trunk and sky. It sounds like white noise, a smooth wash of sound that erases sharp edges from your mind. You are safe here, enclosed by walls of green that shield you from any outside demand or expectation. A small bird takes shelter under a broad leaf, its feathers ruffled but calm. It watches the water with dark, shiny eyes that reflect the gentle chaos above. You feel a kinship with this tiny creature, both of you seeking comfort in the same soft embrace of nature. Its quiet presence reminds you that stillness is a universal language. The ground beneath your feet feels cool and yielding, like walking on a thick, wet carpet. Each step is silent, absorbed by the earth that has been drinking deeply for hours. The connection between you and the forest grows stronger with every breath you take in this humid air. We approach the clearing now, where the canopy opens up to reveal a sky painted in shades of slate and pearl. The rain falls straighter here, unobstructed by branches, creating a rhythmic drumming on the open ground. This is the place we teased earlier, the heart of the woodland's quiet magic. In this space, a small wooden bench sits empty, worn smooth by years of weather and patience. It invites you to sit, to rest your weight on its solid frame while the world continues around you. The wood feels cool against your skin, grounding you in the present moment. As you sit, you notice a small pool of water forming near the base of an ancient oak. Its surface is perfectly still despite the rain, mirroring the sky above with eerie clarity. This reflection holds the key to deeper sleep, a visual anchor for your drifting mind. The sound of the rain changes pitch as it hits different surfaces, leaves, stone, water. It becomes a complex melody, each note distinct yet part of a whole. You do not need to analyze it, you only need to let it wash over you like a cool river. Your breathing begins to match the rhythm of the downpour, slow and deep. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 6. The forest breathes with you, expanding and contracting in a silent dance of life and sustenance. Look at the way the water beads up on spider webs strung between branches. Each droplet catches a tiny fragment of light, sparkling like jewels in the gloom. These delicate structures hold strong despite the weight, a testament to resilience and grace. The boundary between your body and the environment begins to fade. You are no longer an observer but a participant in this wet, green world. Your thoughts dissolve like sugar in warm tea, sweet and disappearing into the void. A gentle breeze moves through the clearing, carrying the scent of ozone and fresh rain. It brushes against your face, cool and soothing, like a whisper from the earth itself. This wind carries away any remaining fragments of worry or tension. The secret we promised is revealed not as an object, but as a feeling. The clearing teaches that rest is not passive, it is an active engagement with peace. By surrendering to the rain, you gain strength, not lose it. The rain begins to soften again, returning to that initial whisper of drops. The intensity fades, leaving behind a refreshed world that gleams with renewed vitality. You feel this same renewal within yourself, washed clean and ready for dream. As you prepare to leave this sanctuary, you carry the sound of the downpour within you. It becomes an internal rhythm, a personal lullaby that plays whenever you close your eyes in the future. The forest stays with you, quiet and constant.